Keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. To the air, Allen. Dancing to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. That's some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. Henry. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going to try and throw. Eluding the pressure right. Ooh, the juke. He did it again. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Past the 60.
McCaffrey running up the middle. Down the left sideline. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 37 yards. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there, but once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to...
Here's a diving catch right side. A big play there. And even 50 yards.
Well, Josh Allen just might have the strongest arm in the NFL. And at 6'5", he can put his whole body into it too. And this, an absolutely gorgeous throw. Perfect arc, and it results in a big, big pickup.
Now Elliott. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Elliott. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go now. Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Ozzie Newsome, 72 yards. And the Chiefs are once again back in front. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that 2nd play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. Fighting his way through contact. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Here's 3rd and 9. Allen. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. This is intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Ready. 19 Lions.
Looking to throw. Henry flushed out right. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Henry. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back to throw. Henry. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
Mustang 19. 70.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. The kick by Bass is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it. getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
When a team's turned it over